What is up, BP crew? It's Spence Crosby, and I am back with another video. Today, we're gonna be doing a full body beginner flexibility routine. This flexibility routine is not strictly for my beginners. It welcomes all levels of flexibility. And with that, go ahead and follow along with me. We're gonna begin with sun salutations as a warm-up, and then we're gonna proceed into the routine. Let's go ahead and begin. Inhale up. And exhale all of that air. Inhale up through your nostrils. And exhale through your mouth. Inhale up. And exhale. Really feel that stretch. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. All right, that ends our sun salutations. Now let's go ahead and jump into the routine. All right, guys, the first stretch we're gonna be doing is a dynamic neck stretch. Go ahead and get ready. Start by rolling the neck nice and slow. Go ahead and rotate it to the other side. Now we're gonna turn side to side. And up and down. Now we're gonna be performing a static hold. Hand on the floor, other hand on your head, and pull gently. Not too much, guys. You just wanna get the blood flowing in that area. Really relieve the stress. Go ahead and switch. Perfect time to be aware of the breath right here. Now we're gonna be doing a dynamic side stretch. So going from side to side. You can go deeper in the stretch just by going deeper to that side. All right, now right arm across the chest, elbow up. You're gonna feel that stretch really along your shoulders, especially your rear delt. We gotta really work to stretch the posterior chain because a lot of times, even as calisthenic athletes, we neglect that part of the body. So really pull that arm into your chest, feel that stretch along your rear delts. Switch. Try your best to sit upright as well. And once again, control your breathing. The more you relax in the stretch, the greater the blood flow and the greater those muscles can relax. So you can really get a full benefit of stretching. This feels so good. All right, now we're gonna be moving on to our triceps. Pull that elbow into the crown of your head. Do your best to relax your triceps as much as you can. You really want to get those muscles really relaxed so you can fully stretch them. All right, other arm. Go ahead and pull. I didn't realize how stiff my shoulders and triceps were until after my handstand training. After a couple of months, and I'm just like, oh man, I'm really stiff in those areas. So really, guys, work on stretching your upper body as much as possible, not just your lower half like I used to. Now we're gonna be moving on to our knees, stretching our shoulders. Go ahead and clasp the hands, deep press your shoulders down or your traps down, pull towards the floor. Don't do this. You don't want to have too much of a back extension. You want to just pull. Really feel that stretch in your shoulders. Now we're going to be moving on to a cat variation or cat-cow pose. So inhale and exhale. Feel that stretch along your scapula. And exhale. We neglect this part of the body a lot. So go ahead and inhale and exhale. Feel that blood flowing through those areas. Really protract them. Now we're going to be moving on to a modified version of the cat pose. Really stretch those shoulders and those lats. And really extend those arms forward. Feel that stretch in the chest cavity. Your lats, your shoulders. Control your breathing here. Now we're going to move on to the cat pose. Go ahead and relax here. Moving on now to the Cobra Post. Bring those shoulder blades back. Open up that chest. Extend that back to your liking. I really like this stretch because it really stretches your rectus abdominis, known as your six-pack. Now we're moving on to down dog. Drive those heels into the mat. Push your head away from your shoulders. So open up that chest. Deep breath. We're gonna get moving shortly. From here, a deep lunge. A real deep lunge. We're getting into some serious movement, guys, so really feel that stretch in your hamstrings, your quads, your hips. Even that standing leg, that straight leg, you can feel that stretch along there as well. Now we're gonna move to a runner stretch, keeping that same side. Really relax here. You don't want to be tense. You really want to relax here. And the more you drive your torso towards that knee, the greater the stretch in your hammies, okay? Control your breathing here. Guys, I used to be very tense at times when I stretch. You want to be really relaxed. That's how you really open up those muscles. Now we're gonna move into a funky-like pose called the lizard pose. Try to bring your knee or your leg into your ribs. This is an easier version right here, but if you feel like you need some more range of motion, elbows onto the floor. Really relax. All right, now we're switching sides. Deep lunge right here. Take your time, focus on your breathing here. All right, runner stretch right here. Relax, guys, as much as you can. Remember, you can kind of fall into that muscle. But just make sure you guys, like I said, relax as much as possible. I can't stress that enough. I learned that the hard way. So don't learn like I did, okay? Switching to the lizard pose. Remember what I said, guys. This is more of the modified version, okay? All right, now we're gonna move. Just crossing that leg over, stretching that lower back. Relax here. If this is too much stress right here, go ahead and switch, just like that. Kind of reinforces you. But if you want that greater range of motion, extend that one leg out. Relax as much as possible. Go ahead and switch sides. Put that stretch along the lower back. You can kind of pull your knee to the floor too for greater range of motion. All right, now the half lowered pose. I just learned that name today. So it's a yoga pose, and that's where you hold your hand like this. You stretch more of your back as well, or you could just sit here and just stretch those glutes as much as you can. We hold a lot of tension in our glutes too. And that's where a lot of lower back issues come from. Not necessarily your lower back, but your glutes. Go ahead and switch. Other side, once again, to get into that full pose. Cross over and turn. Keep that torso upright, however. Or you could just come in and hold. All right, now we're getting into my favorite pose, the butterfly. This is a great, one of the best hip opener exercises, or stretching exercises, I should say. Now, if this is too much, don't force it, okay? You might be right here for right now, and that's okay. All right, just kind of flap it if you want, or you can just hold it, but relax. Okay, guys, relax as much as possible. All right, now we're gonna be getting into pancake pose. Here. Now you don't have to force getting deep into this pose. Go right here. But like I always say, guys, go ahead and really relax here. Winding down. All right, you could choose to stay in this pose, but this is our last one. We're just gonna finish out with some breaths. Taking deep breaths in. So, and exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And finally, exhale. Great job, guys. I would highly recommend to do this either in the morning or at night, or you can do both. You will feel a lot better. Doing this in the morning, I feel a lot more energized. And of course, doing this at night, you just feel a lot more relaxed and you get better sleep. So energize your day and feel completely rejuvenated after a good night's rest. With that, guys, go ahead and drop that like. Most importantly, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next video. Not saying peace this time. We're going out with Ashe.